Hi everyone and Happy New Year! In today's video, I'll be showing you how I set up my A5 wide Bella for 2021 as my memory keeping planner. Just a short disclaimer though, before we dive in, I just wanted to say that my setup isn't as extravagant as I wanted it to be, but it's definitely something that is working out for me and how I manage my family's daily to-dos and other activities. So let's open her up. So as you can see on the left flap, I just have a couple of die cuts that I've inserted into the card slot. I also have this floral paperclip charm by Pretty in Peach Design. I have some of her business cards right over here, as well as this ninja wallet. So if you don't know what a ninja wallet is a multi-purpose card that's made of metal. I just think it'd come in handy if the situation calls for it. So you have a bottle opener, a screwdriver, a can opener, different types of screwdriver heads, a letter opener, and you name it. So at the moment it is school break, school holidays, whatever you call it, end of term. Now I've intentionally kept my pockets empty because once school starts, I know that I will be filling these up with school related items, newsletters, forms that I need to sign, so they are going to stay empty for now. On to the guts. So we have two PVC zip envelopes. These are actually made for the A5 ring planner. Now the first envelope just has some random items. I have my pictures of my family, I have letters for my kids, I have washi cards, and just random items that I need to sort out later on. The second one just has my standard, daily requirements or weekly requirements, if you will. I have my adhesive dots, I have my date covers, and a bunch of random stickers as well. Let's on to this one. This is obviously a piece of vellum that I cut down to size, and I printed out a design I made that shows my word for 2021, which is balance, because as we all know, 2020 was certainly out of whack and I was just all over the place in terms of priorities. So for 2021, I just want to focus on balancing every aspect of my life, thereby reducing stress, which is something that I'm sure a lot of us want. I also adhered 2 pieces of sticky notes, well, a couple of pages per sticky note type, just to complete the neutral look. I really like the aesthetic of this. I adhered these 2 on the vellum using some blue tack, which I need to figure out how to prettify later on, because that is just ghastly when you turn it over. But for now, this will have to do. And also the description is courtesy of Mr. Google, of course. Okay, now the first dashboard is something that I made using some of our graphics from the New Year's Eve kit that we released in December. I will link it down below in case you're interested. And then I just put my initials on there using some stickers, and I laminated it, of course. And as you can see, there is a piece of washi strip running through the area where I punched it, because initially I did a very poor job of punching this one. My first attempt was a total failure. I mispunched, and I figured, you know what, I didn't want to put this to waste. I didn't want to throw it out after all the effort that went into it. So I just put a washi strip on top of it, repunched, and thankfully I got it right the second time around. And then I just put this bookmark from Starbucks that I got probably 10 years ago, and it's still alive, and that is going on the corner of this dashboard. And at the back of that dashboard, I just put some washi strips and made it prettier, I think. But yeah, I just put some washi over there because I think it's nice and it goes with the color of the cover. These pages right here are backing from our unicorn sticker paper, and I didn't throw them out, obviously. I just cut them down to size and punched them, and now I'm using them as reusable sticker books. This is obviously a work in progress, and I'm just gonna have to add more pages to this as I go. All right, for the next section, this is another dashboard that I designed using the graphics from our New Year's Eve kit. Let me show you what I did here. So I put some glitter hole reinforcements right over there just to make it fancy after I've laminated it. I put a doily over here just so, I don't know, I just think it completes the look. All the golds and the sparkles, it's just beautiful. And then at the back, I put more half doilies, and I tore off a sheet from an old A5 notebook, and I laminated it as well. So you have like your, what do you call it? Like your whiteboard or something. But yeah, that is there. And now this next one, this is, I think, this is very special. This part of my planner is very special because I think it's just beautiful. Like so I cut down a jelly sheet and punched it, and the purpose of this is to actually protect this dashboard. I didn't laminate the doily and the embellishments along with this cardstock or with this scrapbooking paper, because I thought if I laminated it, it's just gonna budge, you know, and you have those unsightly bubbled areas. Yeah, I think it's just there, and the jelly page is there to protect it, as well as this ollie clip to make sure that I don't rip it off if I need to scroll through the pages of my planner. So that's that. Onto the monthly page. So I just laminated some scrapbooking paper again, put a lace sticker in the middle and the word monthly using some stickers. And at the back of that, I just used this vinyl A5 pocket that I had lying around in my stash, and I adhered it to the back of that dashboard using double-sided tape. And what I have here are just my monthly essentials. So I have my Behaven Designs monthly clean routine stickers, and I also got some quick to-do pages out of our mom planner inserts, because I think it's just a great way to compartmentalize your priorities. So you have low, medium, high, urgent. I actually might be using these for my weeklies as well, but we'll see how busy things get in the months or weeks to come. And then, of course, we are now on to my monthly area. I am using, as you can see, inserts by Natty Planning, and I just love Annette's inserts. Like, seriously, they are so luxe, they're so pretty. And yeah, I chose this particular insert, the layout of this one, because I think it's just so functional. Like, you can see an overview of the entire month on the left page, and then you have 2 dedicated areas here where you can create lists. As for myself, I'm writing down goals for the month. I'm keeping track of events and birthdays. And at the bottom, you can see a tracker right here, and I'm tracking my period, takeaway, and my son's nosebleeds, because he has these weird episodes where his nose just bleeds, and it's, yeah, I just want to track those. And then on the top right, I just put my sticker, so it's like the monthly cleanup sticker, so it's just easy to see, like, oh, I haven't done anything yet. So yes. And then if you're wondering what this is, so this is a doily, obviously, and I cut it down to size, and it's there to protect my pages from paperclip dents. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yes. And this charm is I'm not sure if it's from Little Bear and Lamb or from Icy Charms. I'm sorry, but it's either one of those shops. And that is just sitting on here. I actually should laminate this doily. But yeah, I'll find time for that. All right, so next part is my weekly section. Again, Natty Planning, of course. And I chose this layout. This is a vertical layout. I like this because it's just so simple. And I think for me, the simpler it gets, the more you can do with it. Like, it's gonna be so versatile. But I also like the pop of pink on top because, you know, I love pink, obviously. Oh, and this charm is by Tender Designs. I got this from her at the Melbourne Planner Markets last year. But yeah, that's just that. I am on my current week. So these inserts go towards the end of the year. Like, I am all set for 2021 for my memory keeping. That's all good. And then for this part, I just made another dashboard and put the word recipes. Obviously, this is where I'm going to be putting all my recipes because my recipes right now are just all over my phone. They're on my desktop, and you know, if I need to grab my brother's recipe, I just need to check which device actually has it, which is chaotic. So I'm just gonna place it everything, like family recipes wise. I'm just gonna place all our family recipes in one area of my planner, and that's it. So again, I took these recipes pages and meal planning pages from our mom planner inserts, and obviously they are A5, and I do not have the time to actually design recipe pages for the A5 wide, and for now these will have to do, and I think they're just going to do their job. And this is just for me anyway. And at the very back, this piece of laminated material, so I actually mispunched this. As you can see, it's not moving the way I want it to move, obviously a mispunch, but now I am just using this as a page lifter. I know that page lifters need to have 2 parallel holes, but I don't know where my single hole punch is, and I don't want to do another mispunch. So that's just staying there, and I think it's actually doing its job. Like, none of my inserts have been in that weird angle, you know, like when it's like solely at the back and then it curves when you close it. So I think this is doing what it's meant to be doing, or, you know, it's acting like an actual page lifter. So that is staying right over there. And then at the very back, like I said, nothing in here, but I did loop one of Natty Planning's A5 dot grid TN inserts because I just think it's just nice to have a space in your planner to just jot down random items or things or thoughts or whatever it is that you want. And then as for the pen loop, I just have my Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.7 pen. I think it is the best pen, at least for me, that writes on that works well with the Natty Planning inserts. I'm sure that you can find other pens that, you know, write as well, but for me, this is it. This is my go-to pen for my Natty Planning inserts. Oh, and this charm, as you can see, I just put it there because I like how it dangles at the bottom of my planner. It is so pretty. This is from Icy Charms, and I love this very much. It's so cute and it's very feminine. So yes, that is my A5 wide setup. If you have any suggestions on how I can make it more functional, or if you want to share how you've set up yours, feel free to post a comment in the comment section below. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.